I don't love this comp. But I don't hate it either. Might be good. It might be. It just might be. Alright, let's play Opal Cabrakan. We're gonna go for the Runeforged build. This Sobek somehow doesn't even have a name. What's up with that? Slick Sloth 69 and Nubicus Maximo. Bro is nameless. This is crazy. I kind of want to get an Aegis. Is that weird? They buffed Blink 210 seconds. I think that still kind of sucks, though. We'll go Shell here. The ROM autos hurt. Normal ROM, too. Let's go Selflessness for the shield. I'm a nice guy for the boys. For the boys! And we'll get a health T1. Not that health T1. This one. Medallion. He loved Medallion. Alright, and then we'll get first item Runeforged. That's what we're testing here. This is take 4 of Runeforged Rush Cabrakan. I have both my teammates starting at the blue buff with this, which is a great sign. A fantastic sign, you know? You love that. You hate it. You really don't love that.
Have spawned.
I guess I'll invade the red and see if I can't steal it. I'm fine with that, getting him eyes on me. He had blink. I wanted to see if he had Sunder. Okay. Delaying them from starting the red is perfect, because my teammates are doing the blue. Then I can still try and come and steal this. And I got it. And I'm running away with it. Yoink! That's the best thing you can do. I think that's like an ideal way to start, especially if you don't think you're going to get pressure in a game. Send one guy to soft contest the red. More of a stall factor than anything. And then just steal or take your blue. To make that even better, if Thor was taking their blue and Merlin was soloing our blue, like we would have just gotten 4 buffs, right? Like that's the most evil thing you can do at the start of a game to an enemy team. Now there's literally nothing to do, so we should just leave. Unless they want to fight. But surely they don't want to fight. Like, there are no buffs to go for, right? Like, everything's gone. Might as well just get a purchase for the next wave and fight them here with an advantage. Because I just have 260 extra HP or whatever it is. Okay, we're going to tank the wave and then stun this guy. Okay. Oh. Nubicus Maximo! Look at that! Sobek just flung me to his Rom's death. It's kind of evil of him. Once again, literally nothing to do because we're playing Joust right now. So we're just going to back, grab my next spike, and run out the base again. Hopefully they don't clear the wave before I get there. That would suck. But I get level 5 off this wave if I do get at least half of it, I think. And this Runeforged is going to be crazy, guys. Works a little bit differently from how it did in Smite 1. Maybe I'll try and take it a little easier on these guys. Try and not, like, pound them into submission too hard early so we can maybe get a little further in the build. I am red buff, purple buff Cabrakan, so I'm kind of OP. I'm being quite frank. Guys, kill him! Guys, kill him! Guys, hit him! Not interested? Alright. Darth Wade just sitting there and just having the time of his life. Understandable. I'll back. Might as well. Got nothing better to do. Nothing's up. We're playing Joust, remember? Anyway, so Runeforged should be able to get off this next wave. I want to get it in time for the next rotation of buffs. I did get the first blood, so I'm a little bit ahead. Got the support starter. Like, look at my big lead over the boys already. So yeah, as I was saying, the Runeforged works a little differently than how it did in Smite 1. When I hard CC somebody, it puts a mark on their head, and I can do it once every 40 seconds. And the mark makes it so my next basic attack against the marked guy deals, oh. I'm gonna shell that, so I don't get an XE range. Okay. This guy's probably plucking me, right? No. He's shooting me. He's shooting me. He hit me with 1, but we killed. Good. Goodbye, Jetson. Still terrified right now. Oh, he said sorry? Alright, this Sobek actually is kind of like putting in the work right now, huh? Alright, I gotta escape here. And maybe help him. Yeah, we can definitely do something here. Oh my god, he just owned him. Guy's just Drop behind my wall. This is what we have these other health pots for, guys. Situations like these. Shoot, I never even finished saying what Runeforged does. Yeah, my next basic attack against the guy I hard CC will deal additional damage based on 50 plus 50% of my built protections. He should be here alone. There's no way Sobek saved with no mana. Thank you. Appreciate that. And look at all those health pots coming in clutch. That's why we buy them, just in case. A lot of the time we sell them, but for the instance where they are useful, they are very useful. Secured me a free purple buff. Alright, so we're going to buy Runeforged, and then we're just going to build a lot of prots is the basic idea here. Going to Runeforged straight into a Pridwin, I believe. And we're going to go yellow number kill enemy items. We're going to go like Pridwin, Mystical, Voidstone, just look to like solo carries. Be really strong. We got the Sobek kind of doing the same thing. You got a Mystical of his own. Sobek. Oh. Yeah, we're just going to be lurking around. Looking for pressure on these carries here. Oh, caught his pluck. He's taking no damage, huh? And he's dead. Yeah, the Sobek, because he went Mystical, takes a lot of damage from my Merlin. My Merlin has pluck. Okay. Yeah, I guess he just died there because it's early game. Never mind. I was going to say, like, maybe we have some kind of, like, Deso done on Merlin or something, but we don't. Aw. Couldn't get my cripple off in time. If I did, he would have died. But we have taken care of the Sobek. For now. He'll come back swinging, I'm sure. He's going in at Oni's second, it looks like. Okay. Sure. I stepped forward there because I didn't want to transition the disease to my teammates from the Sobek 3. Got some time to wait here. Need 50 more gold for my Pridwin. We'll wait here, pop 3 health chalices when I'm about to get there, and then we'll get moving. Gotta move! Okay, so we're looking good now. I could get Mystical or Voidstone. They are mostly magical damage. But this Rom is going to be the one who kills me if I am to die. You would think. Okay. We are dishing the deeps. But yeah, we got options here. I can go a lot of different things. The Mystical is probably my best for damage. Glad Shield's good too, but the Voidstone might make more sense. Oni's might make more sense. Oni Hunter's Job. I mean, I do plenty of damage already with just what I have built. Ouch. Look how little damage they do to me. Just 135 Fizz Prot, 131 Magic. Crazy work. Stampede looks good here too, actually. I can save him from this guy, maybe. Could maybe go for something here. No. Okay. Did a lot of damage to him there. This Sobek is doing some freaky stuff. Stalling for my 2. He's trying to dash, but I hit him with my cripple on my 3. Nice double tap by Thor. Come around the back in case they go for purple. Not going for it. Around their blue, probably. A huge! We got crit from Rom. Interesting, interesting. You know what I could go? I could go Nemean. Nemean might be crazy. But I think I'm going to get this Mystical. The Magicals do not appear to be hitting me very hard, right? And we're going to get a lot of yellow number damage from the Mystical. So it should be good. Return from base! Welcome back, Nuggets. Happy to have you. Weirdly enough, I think I am the best candidate to take the purple and the red buff here. You might think that's kind of wrong because I'm the tank, but I have hybrid scaling, and I apply the damage the most often. So hybrid scaling, well, actually hybrid scaling isn't that impactful for the purple buff because it only gives you either strength or intelligence now, right? But I'm just hitting them the most often, so I utilize the buffs the best. Try and soak some hits from the archers here to charge up my cab too. Okay. Plucking me doesn't really do much. Especially if he plucks me in... Like, the tower doesn't really hit that hard. And you're dead. I'm just gonna shell him here. Chase this. I don't want to get in range of execute. I'll just kill this guy. Nice. I can take one more shot. Alright, we're good. Ramen's gonna spawn in a second. The red buff's about to come up. Ideally, I'd get out of here. Unless Sobek leaves too. Sobek leaving too is actually really good for me. So I can get this for free now. Okay, that's huge. I'll get the heck out of here too. Alright, so we're gonna go Mystical Void Stone. The Voidal Stone. Should be very strong. Gonna need some Magic D at some point, right? And the Void Stone's gonna be really, really nice to reduce their prots for my Merlin, as well as for myself. And just deal more damage with my Mystical and my abilities and everything. Rakam. Okay. Reddish of the Deeps. But yeah, I'm just a frontliner who's a carry, basically. That's all I am this game. A hybrid machine. Looking to slay his opponents dead. And even bait some people over to their blue buff. Potentially steal this thingy. Or just go on them. I'd rather kill them, if I'm being honest with you. Huh. Okay. That's early game Merlin hitting me, so he doesn't do any damage. He also doesn't have any pen. Looks like he's getting a Soul Reaver, and he's going to be a Soul Reaver no pen Merlin. Okay. Should be okay. Sobek plucked out, so... He can't solo me. We'll be okay here. Cabrakan. What a great character, this guy. And once again, we're taking this purple buff. We don't have enough for Void Stone, which kind of sucks. I could alternatively get Oni Hunter's Garb here, but I think it'll be in my better interest to go damage. I think I could get a Hex Stone maybe later on, because I think the most worrying thing for me is if I get hit by Rom's basic attacks.
No problem.
Getting hit by Rom's basic attacks could be a problem for me. Okay. Okay. Huh. Getting hit by Rom's basic attacks and then needing to run away from the Sobek ult. Probably the most worrisome thing for me. Oh, shoot. He out? He's out. So, Hexstone could save me from that. Hexstone, maybe a Stampede would be nice. Glad Shield. Here I come. Oh my god, get him, Merlin. Nice. Good job, Merlin. That's actually a really big kill, because that guy's kind of carrying their team right now. And I think without Sobek, I can just kill both of these guys under their tower. His Soul Reaver's hitting me for barely anything. I don't even want to run it their Merlin. I'd rather run it Rom. It looks like this is the only guy I'm going to get to hit. Okay, Sobek still has 8 seconds left. I could try this again. Engagement into their tower. Right before he gets here. Okay. So it's just going to be Sobek solo defending against those two. They should be able to get the tower. Ooh, this is big. Extra shielding. Awesome. Awesome stuff. I'm thinking maybe Erendite, actually, would be good here for the extra movement speed to run at their backliners. Stampede or Erendite or both. Or even Glad Shield. Hexstone is still floating around in my mind. Erendite did get a pretty sizable nerf very, very recently, so I don't know if I love it as much anymore. Let's see what we can do. Phoenix Feather? Yeah, Phoenix Feather is an option for sure. Showback. Why play Showback when you could play Brack Cabot? You know what I'm saying, Chad? Soul Weaver is taking me for 12. Soul Weaver without pen is kind of terrible. Get these buffs. Alright.
Be careful, middle. Yes.
Right, he's doing just fine. Our next fight is probably a bait at fire. Ooh. I think I need something to catch up to these backliners, dude. It's either Stampede or Erendite. It's just gotta be Stampede. Erendite's more consistent movement speed, and I kill him faster with it. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so once I have Erendite, I can run at the Rom and the Merlin a little bit easier. It seems like the Merlin is reacting less well to my dive than the Rom is, but the Rom is the one I want dead more. So, it's gonna be a tricky dynamic diving them.
I'll attack. Set up an ambush here.
Alright, we bait him in. Then Merlin survives Sobek. Rom's gonna maybe go for some snipes here. Get this guy, get this guy. Eh, whatever. Put the wall down! Nice. I'll shell that. I can protect him pretty easy. That sucks. Can I kill him under here? No. And you're dead.
An enemy spell. Be right back. I'll attack the fire giant. An ally has been slain.
I don't really care about this.
Nice.
Unfortunately, our Merlin had to die for that. But I can't stop the Sobek and kill their backline at the same time. We do win that trade, which is nice. But if we can kill their backline a little cleaner, obviously it'll end nicer for us. I'm going to go back to this. It's dying. Quicker than you may expect, actually. We just fight this guy. And he's just dead, like. And I get the knight. Huh. Oh, shoot. Nice. Let's make sure this guy doesn't back easy. That's huge. Throwing me into the Titan means nothing. Should be able to get this Phoenix for free. Nice, nice. Straight cinema right now from the boys. I like how the The T screens are just all tanks. That's pretty great. Up guardians everywhere. Pull this Titan maybe. Oh. Oh, if this guy dies, it's just over. It's over. If I pressure out Sobek, he might try to execute me. Now we're good. Nice. I could heal up a little bit, drop the walls. You guys can't kill me. That was cute. By Sobek.
Be right back. Have fun. That kind of hurt.
Thought he could get me, did he? Unfortunately, it's not really worth for me to stay behind and help Merlin here. I don't even think I can save him for one, and two, like, he's just cooked, boys. Like, he's just cooked. If he lives, that'd be insane. Oh my god! I'm gonna see if Rom's coming to snipe him. So I can kill Rom. Ooh. I'm gonna try and get him here. He's in a really bad spot. Oh, he just gave up. And he's dead!
Your middle tower is under attack.
And now we can end pretty easily. I think Sobek has seen the writing on the wall here. Potentially. We're slowly but surely slaying him. Dang, do we have a lot of anti-heal? Because that Phoenix Feather did nothing. I have no anti-heal, so I didn't do anything there. Oh god, I'm gimping. I'm gimping! Oh shoot!
Has been slain.
Am I killing this thing? Like, is that just what I do or what? I guess it's just what I do, chat.
The unknown.
Holy moly.
Such choice entertainment. Woohoo! Good game.
Victory.
That is such an average T screen, isn't it? Just the Guardians. The Guardians, you could say are pretty powerful right now. Off of that game, I think we definitely learned a little bit about that one. So, yeah, you see I did 31k, and Sobek did 29k. Their ROM was not having a good time there. Not at all. Thor actually went like really hard that game. He punished their backline super well. I did a great job punishing on my own, but without Thor, I'm unsure if that game would have been as easy for me to control as it was, because he was a really good dive partner there. A lot of great ults, great stuns. Like, he made it so impossibly hard for Rom to play the game, because Rom was doing a good job avoiding me, but he can't avoid like both of us at the same time, right? Because if he uses all his escapes and shells and Bloodforge on me, like Thor, you know. So Thor played that very intelligently. Merlin took a bit of a beating from the Sobek, had most of his ire, the guy who was kind of carrying their team. But he played through it, kept his head on straight, had 0 pen. Kind of like, oh, and their Merlin ended up getting pen eventually. But yeah, that's just how it is for those mages, right? I guess get tossed around by the tanks for a long time. Like, you can't really like 100-0 a tank as a mage. You've never have been. There are some mages that can kind of do it, but that's more of like an ADC thing. As a mage, you're kind of just trying to stay as far away from the tank as possible and just poke him, right? So, yeah, a little bit of a tricky matchup for both mages. But that's a great example of Runeforged Cabrakan. Very happy we finally got a good game in with the Cab. GG's. Last item there was a Stampede for me. It would have been even easier for me to play if I didn't have to worry about the Sobek execute, but we were still able to go super hard on the back line, make a big impact, and just so tanky. Like, Sobek did a very similar build to me as well, and you see, like, he was doing crazy things for his team too. But yeah, that's a good one. Just straight yellow number build with a protection reduction. and just chase down with Erendite, Stampede coming later. Theoretically, maybe even go Stampede or Erendite in the Voidstone slot and get the Voidstone later down the road, since it is a little bit difficult for me to chase if I don't have those movement speed options or Hexstone option or Blink option. But yeah, we live and we learn. GG's.